Hi guys, this is Cindy. Today I wanted to show you how I'm doing my budget planning for 2021. So here I'm using my Passion Planner. Originally I wanted to buy a brand new planner, specifically a budget planner, but I didn't really want to spend the money because I'm trying to be frugal as possible and live with what I have. So I already had a Passion Planner, a blank one, and I just decided to kind of hack it and turn it into my life planner / budget planner. So here in the Passion Planner, you see that it already has a passion roadmap template for you to fill out. I pretty much just listed the dates and followed the instructions like it guides me. And I set some goals for myself for 3 months out, a year out, 3 years out, and my lifetime goals. So I'm just writing down a few things that I have set for myself personally. Some things that you'll see are, in a year I want to be debt free. I want to be able to have money to buy a new or used car and hopefully move out of state. And obviously the big lifetime goal for me is to really grow my family, get that passive income going, and retire early. I've also circled in red the major key bullets from each section that I want to focus on to kind of just keep me focused and guide me for this year. In the next page, you see that I'm kind of listing my game changer, which is really to just pay off debt. I'm listing and mapping out just the steps that I think that I will need in order to accomplish this goal this year. So that's where you'll see me writing everything out. A lot of this is what I've already discussed in prior videos. But yeah, I think these are the appropriate steps that I need. It may be different for everybody, so I don't recommend that you necessarily follow my steps, but I'm going to be testing these out to see if it works for me. I wouldn't say I'm the craftiest person, but I definitely like to have color in my Passion Planner. I really love this planner just simply because it really helps me focus on my passions. This Passion Planner actually originally started as a Kickstarter through a friend of a friend, and I really loved the idea of this new planner and everything that it had in it. So I really wanted to support this new small business, and now it has grown so much. And I am so happy to see how far this Passion Planner company has come. I can provide you guys a link down below of where you can get a copy if you guys are interested in a Passion Planner. But yeah, this has been a lifesaver for me year after year. I have always loved having a planner, and I love, getting ideas and inspiration to decorate it. Just really have fun with it. I find it very therapeutic to kind of just sit down and make time to plan out my life, plan out, some short-term goals and things like that. But that's where you'll see me kind of start to have a messy table because I'm bringing out all my different color pens, my highlighters, my stickers, my washi tape. I'm pretty obsessed with all of that. Comment below if any of you guys also have an enormous stash of washi tape and stickers, because I just love all these things. So this is an older planner. I've actually bought a lot of these undated planners towards the end of the year when it went on sale, and I've just been using them year after year, and it came in handy this year because I didn't have to spend money on a new planner. I'm actually not opposed to buying last year's planner because I can always use stickers to cover the old dates and just use as I need. So this planner in the beginning, it starts off with the month calendar view, and then towards the middle you'll see that it breaks out into the weeks. So I started filling out the month of January already, and here I'm working on the week. I like to kind of just add appointments, reminders, some stickers just for added fun. I also wrote out my New Year's resolutions. As you can see on each page, there is also a quote. I love reading those little quotes every week. It just gives me something to be mindful of. I love that in the back that there's also a lot of blank pages. I've just been trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for those blank pages and how I'm gonna hack turning this into a budget planner for me as well. So in my weekly setup, I also listed my monthly goals in the first week of January. I felt like that was a good space for it. Since I'm going to have about 4 weeks to fill out and I have this free space on the right side, I always try to use it up in a way that I think will be helpful. Sometimes I just doodle as well for fun, but I decided to, hack it this way and add my budget stuff. So I got my monthly budget listed here in the second week. As I've shown you guys before, I've broken out my categories to groceries, shopping, miscellaneous, dining out, and gas. For the third week of January, or the fourth week, I also listed like monthly budget review. I'll review that at the end to kind of just jot down some things that I felt like some pros and cons and maybe areas of improvement. So I finally decided for the back of my passion planner with the blank pages, I'm going to add my debt tracker. So here I'm making my own washi tape to give it a little bit of fun, because debt is like the most dreadful thing that I want to track. So I'm adding some fun washi tape to it to kind of brighten up this section so I don't dread it as much every time I do have to write in this. But you guys pretty much get the idea. You can use any planner you want. You don't necessarily have to spend $20 or so for your own budget planner. But here, I'm just using an existing one and working with the blank pages to make my own debt tracker. And I'm going to be listing out my credit cards, because that's what I'm going to be tracking first for the first half of the year. And then I'll start tracking my student loans after I've paid off my credit cards. So in a lot of the budget planners that I've seen, I always see a similar layout with just, listing the name, the starting balance, the minimum payments. Next, I'm listing the dates and amount paid and balance section for this card. I anticipate paying this card off in the next 2 to 3 weeks, so I don't really see credit card 1 sticking around too long, which is really exciting because I'm excited to be able to tackle one card for this month already. Again, I really like my highlighters. Also, because I'm tracking multiple cards on this page, I just wanted an easy way to identify the different cards. anticipating a lot of lines for this debt tracker, so I gave myself about 6 pages just in case I'm going to need all that room to track all my credit card payments. So for now, we'll start with 2 cards, and then as I start progressing, I'll add the rest of the cards on. So after debt tracker, I wanted to start doing my expense tracker. I've added about, I believe, 6 pages as well. This is the section where I'm going to track everything that I spent on. Again, I'm just following a similar format that I've seen in other budget planners with date, description, category, and amount. I've never really documented all my expenses like this, so I'm really pushing myself to change things up this year and do something different and track it all so that I can kind of review at the end of the year how I did. And it's great to review on a monthly basis as well to see how my progress is. And after the expense tracker, I added a section for holiday budget as well as holiday gifts and holiday expenses. So when Christmas comes along, this is probably where you guys will see more action on this, and I'll start documenting more. I don't plan on setting aside a sinking fund for the holidays just yet. I really wanted to start my sinking funds after my credit card debt is paid off. So hopefully everything goes as planned and I can get the sinking funds going. I know it's better to get sinking funds like set aside at the beginning of the year, but I really want to stay focused on paying off the credit cards first. So hopefully it won't be so bad when I'm setting my sinking funds in the middle of the year. I also really like to decorate my planner with stickers. I actually had a sticker subscription for a while, I think about a year and a half. I pretty much paid $10 a month for the sticker subscription to send me happy mail every month, and they had like different themes. It was like cute pack, retro pack, various ones, but I always loved getting that surprise in the mail. So I don't know how many of you out there are also like huge sticker fans, but definitely give it a like if you are a sticker fan or sticker addict like me. But they are definitely like such fun additions to my planner. So I can also provide a link below as to the sticker subscription I had. I don't subscribe to them anymore just because it was one of the areas I decided to cut back on to save some money. And but yeah, I mean, it was really a fun subscription while it lasted. As you can see, there were tons of fun stickers, but I have like a lifetime supply now, so I don't think I need any more. But I really hope that you guys found this useful and just enjoyed watching how I'm starting my 2021 planner. Again, you don't need a brand new one. You can always buy last year's version and just cover it up with stickers. But I hope you guys like and stay tuned for the next one.